Hey, what's up? I'm Toy Insanity. This is Liberty Insanity 51. Happy National Postage Stamp Day. It was on this day, July 1st, 1847, that the United States issued its first postage stamp. Okay? What had been free, the delivery of your letter, now had a fee. The United Kingdom was the first country to start making postage stamps, and that was in 1840. 7 years later, the U.S. did it. Okay, what I have here is one of my favorite collections of anything ever. When I was a child, I did not collect toys. I collected postage stamps. And as you know, hashtag Liberty Insanity, I love Lady Liberty. This is the Centennial Stamp Collection, 100 years of the Statue of Liberty. Every version, from the first Liberty stamp issued until the famous 1986 edition, in one collectible commemorative book put out by the Franklin Mint in 1986. Would you guess? So the first U.S. postage stamp had Ben Franklin, and I think it was 5 cents, even though letter rate became 1 cent pretty quickly. But can you guess when the Statue of Liberty first appeared on a postage stamp? It goes all the way back to 1922. Could you please focus? Golly, this stamp, I hope you can see it, is 100 years old. Now, they reissued basically that stamp. It's a little bit taller. The perforations are different. Okay, you think variants and minutia are insane with toy collecting? It's even crazier with stamps. So, it's this dang glare. Come on! Not funny. Not cool. So yeah, it looks basically the same in 31. October 1940. This says for defense. 1947. It says our republic and its press will rise or fall together. And that is a stamp issued to commemorate Joseph Pulitzer. Golly, dudes! Stop. Please stop. Sit. Peak content, folks. Puppy Insanity. Also 1947, this beautiful airmail stamp, which you probably cannot see. National Postage Stamp Day, July 1st. Also, happy birthday, Canada. Okay, June 30th, 1950. That is the 50th anniversary. No, it was the 40th anniversary of the Boy Scouts. One of my Liberty Insanity videos, I talk completely about Strengthen the Arm of Liberty, the initiative taken in 1950 to erect a smaller version of Lady Liberty in all 50 states and overseas. If you look carefully, dudes, if you notice the Statue of Liberty behind these 3 Boy Scouts, you can't see it. You can't see it. What? Puppy! I'm trying to say that is one of their miniature monuments. Okay, famous definitive series. Definitive is, I think I remember that's what you call, back in the day there was only 2 sizes. There was the definitive size and the commemorative size. This is a souvenir sheet for the New York World's Fair. No, it's not. It's the International Philetic Exhibition, 1956. So 54, we had a 3 cent coil. We had the 8 cent, and I don't know. Yeah, the colors are different. One's blue and red, one's red and blue, but, you see what's up. Variants. This one has an orange border, this one has a black border. You can't see it anyway. What am I even doing with my life? 61, they did an 11 cent. Why? Postage rate hike increase. Okay, but get this, this month, literally, this month, July 2022. It's going up again. 60 cents to mail a letter in the United States, within the United States. Insane. Okay, so in 51, it was 11 cents. Okay, but I'm not sure why this had to do with 25th anniversary of the savings bonds. I don't know why it's 5 cent commemorative. You can't see it. 71 airmail, 74 airmail. What was this called? There's some information over here. 78. The stamp bears the final line from the New Colossus, the sonnet by Emma Laz. We read that on Mother's Day. The Mother of Exiles. We read the whole poem, and I told you what every stanza meant. I told you about the enjambment and the structure of the poem. At least, I think I did. Sheet and coil. All right? Now listen up. Close-up of the face, close-up of the torch. This is from 81. And it says, bearing the inscription freedom of conscience and American right, this stamp honored one of the freedoms guaranteed in the Bill of Rights and was issued in sheets and coils. This is the commemorative stamp for, I think it would have been, let's see, the 150th anniversary of the birth of Frederick August Bartholdi. Okay, you may or may not know what a first day cover is. Every time a stamp is issued, there's a special postmark to cancel the stamp, all right? And people make these cachets, okay? Highly artistic, to put on their envelopes, to be sent back. Come here. What's up? This is not funny. I don't even know what they're... Okay. I love this thing. I love this collection. I've had it since I was a kid. And the video is crap, but I'm happy to have shared it with you nonetheless. Sorry for the glare. Sorry for the wind. Sorry for the neighbors making so much noise. Sorry for all the barking of these insanity mutts. There is no greater monument to freedom. For 100 years, the Statue of Liberty has stood tall and proud in New York Harbor. Her torch, a beacon of freedom and hope for all mankind. Before the statue was unveiled on October 28th, 1886. We're going to do another big video on July 4th, and of course we'll do another big video on her birthday. My favorite Scorpio lady. Freedom had been a difficult concept for the artist to evoke. As an idea and abstract, it eluded the artist's brush. The completion of the statue solved that problem for all time, for it has become a universally recognized symbol of freedom. I fully agree with that. I happen to think if you asked 100 artists to draw liberty, depict liberty in your medium, I think probably 70 to 80% of them would do some version of the Statue of Liberty. That's just how it is. Universally recognized. Consequently, this magnificent work presented to the people of the United States as a gift from the people of France has been portrayed on no less than 23 different U.S. postal issues. Not only, but also, I was looking into it. Well, how many times has Lady Liberty been on a stamp after her 100th anniversary in 1986? And it's very few. It's been like 6 or 7. And the last one, the most recent one, was 2010. The United States Postal Service royally messed up because they showed, you can look on the video I did for Las Vegas's birthday. They flubbed it up and they put the New York fiberglass Statue of Liberty on a postage stamp, thinking it was this Miss Lady Liberty in New York Harbor. And they've never tried since. 2010 is the last. Look at this. Look how many times. Between 22 and 86. Between 22 and 86. How many times? 1922, 1986. 23 times. Since 2010, 0 times. Insane, right? I think they're just still embarrassed by it. They're like, let's not even try. Let's not even try to actually get it right. The statue was designed by the distinguished sculptor Frederick August Bartholdi, who in 1871 traveled to the United States to raise support for the project. Bartholdi and his craftsmen spent long hours working to complete Liberty. Copper, a light, malleable, but extremely durable metal, was to be used for the statue's quote-unquote skin. The frame was to be made of iron. To build the frame, Bartholdi called upon Gustave Eiffel, the brilliant French engineer, who was later to construct the Eiffel Tower. As Liberty took shape on French soil, her pedestal was also under construction on Bedloe's Island. It was to be about 150 feet high. Thus, the statue, which was 151 feet, would loom more than 300 feet into the air. Indeed, at the time of its erection, it became the tallest structure in New York City. Hey, also, fun fact, we talked about the U.S. postage stamp concept now being 175 years old. The first place it was issued, a stamp was issued in 1847, was New York City. In May 1885, the statue arrived in New York Harbor aboard the French ship Isir. Disassembled and carried in 214 crates, workmen labored more than a year to complete the pedestal, erect the skeleton, and rivet the copper sheets into place. Work was completed October 23, 1886, and the statue was dedicated 5 days later. In 1980, it became obvious that age and the environment had taken a heavy toll, and in 82, Liakoko was appointed head of a commission to raise funds for restoration. The commission's efforts have been crowned with success. Today, the Statue of Liberty's ageless symbol of friendship and freedom overlooks New York Harbor with her beauty restored. In the words of the sonnet by Emma Lazarus, which is inscribed on her base, she remains a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. Thank you for having a look, and thank you for checking out hashtag Liberty Insanity, the Liberty Insanity Project on the Toy Insanity Network. Okay? Happy Postage Stamp Day. Happy Canada Day. Great. July 1. Liberty Insanity 51 is done.